Just simply put them in, mark the weight, the dimensions, and make sure it's all written on the boxes so then that you remember which product is in which box. That's really important. That way you don't have to open it up and try to do that again. So model number, weight, dimensions, simple. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so I have the product here, and it's simple. Now you just got to find a box. So I suggest just using old Amazon boxes that were shipped to you, or the eBay packages that came in, just reuse those. But if you have a lot more products, then just buy it at Walmart, buy boxes from Walmart, U-Haul. We ship in boxes from U-Haul, so we don't have to go out and waste our time to go buy them. But if you're only shipping a few products a week, just use the same ones that the eBay customer shipped out to you. Simple as that. So great, got the product. Really simple. Pack it up. I just use a little bit of paper to make sure to protect it. And everyone has their own way of packing, so I'm not really going to go deeply into it. But the reason I wanted to show you this is because after I ship this, you always want to mention what's in the box. So after you go on to the next step on Amazon Seller Central. So in this case, I have I'm not going to tell you. Okay. So then I write that down, and that's what I have in there. And then you simply weigh it. Okay. 2 pounds. And you write down 2 pounds on there. I do like 2 hashtag 2 pounds, and then you just measure it. 14 by 11 by 5. Write that down. 14 by 11 by 5. So cool. So I have all that stuff on there. If you have any extra, if there's any other old labels on there, make sure to either cross it out or slap a label, slap your label in the future on top of that one. So I'm just going to cross it out here. So just a kind of a courtesy thing for people that are for your UPS provider. So great, you just do that with all of your product. Ready? Okay guys, one thing to point out, which is really simple, is when labeling after you've finished all of your products, to put them in the right boxes. You have your labels printed. Make sure you put the UPS label on one side and the FBA label on the other side. So make sure it's not covering up the seams, so that when someone cuts open into it, that the barcode isn't interrupted. Amazon doesn't like that. So they explain it in the process too, if you go on Amazon Seller Central, but I'm just telling you here so you can get a head start on that. Also, what I like to do is, even though if you have labels that you bought, still make sure to tape the edges, so that way, one, your label doesn't fall off during shipping and then your product gets lost, which is the most important thing, and two, that they don't get damaged. So I even just go around here and make sure it's all sealed and ready to go. So simple piece of advice, maybe you already know how to do that, but I'm here to kind of show you those little tips. Thanks.